to begin with, and during the process of it, the build-up, I was quite demoralised at times, because I'm naturally pessimistic anyway. I always expect the worst possible outcome, and then anything else is a bonus. But it was quite disheartening how, on one hand, the lack of interest from established media and established, shall we say, prominent public figures, who I noticed were always quite happy to promote causes when cameras were around. So it was quite disheartening in that respect, but it was also very, very heartening or inspiring, the amount of people who were willing to be a part of it, who were willing to help. I'd say the musicians and the poets and the performers involved, they were falling over themselves to come and do it and give their time and performances for free. The actual event itself, I say, it went like a dream. Even right up to the afternoon of the day of the performance, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a damp squib, this is going to be a failure. But, you know, it is what it is. No point in worrying. But no, it went absolutely amazing. Afterwards, the feeling was absolutely brilliant. You know, it was so fulfilling, very rewarding. And I say the whole thing was really enjoyable. And I say I learned a lot about, as I say, it's interesting how many people respond to you when there's something for them to get. I mean, I won't mention certain corporations, but there was quite a few large corporations who I contacted for just anything, donations for raffle prizes and anything. Some very brilliant ones were very kind and gracious. Others, one particular company, shall we say, had the cheek to say, our budget won't stretch that far, but we'll happily come along and promote ourselves, which you can imagine the words I had for that, ending with an off. So yeah, it was very eye-opening in that regard. But no, the whole thing is brilliant, and I'd love to do it again in many aspects, not just performance, but also, like I say, sporting events, anything. I just really enjoyed it. It gives you a focus, it gives you a drive, and the end result is far more rewarding than virtually everything else I've done. So that was basically the experience in a nutshell. I'm still sort of, I'm in a mixed state at the moment. I'm still buzzing from it. It was two weeks ago, but it's also quite anticlimactic now, because you've been there and it's the come down. So that's why the mind is whirring over, right, what's next? So yeah, so that's basically the experience, how I could describe it.